Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all glory, all praise, all honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is Thamayim in Atlanta, and I've got this article pulled up. It is from the gatewaypundit.com. And the brother Anah posted this into our group chat a little earlier today. Came out May 21st, 2026. And it says Muskrat calls brain chips Jesus level tech as Neuralink breakthroughs advance. And I'm flat out saying it there because we're in that time and these things need to be just flat out spoken about. Like, you should be able to look at this guy down here and understand that that is an Edomite. And Edomites only care about themselves. And they are nothing but destruction and hated of the Lord. There's nothing to trust about this guy. And so when he's coming out and he's bringing these miracles that they've been creating, you should understand that he can't be trusted, and men like him cannot be trusted, even when they speak about so-called JC, which is also something you can't trust. But getting into the article, it says, speaking at an international summit in Tel Aviv, tech billionaire Muskrat made a striking claim about one of his most ambitious and perhaps controversial ventures. He described the work of his BC company as approaching what he called Jesus-level technology. The remarks, delivered at the Samson International Smart Mobility Summit, immediately grew global attention. Muskrat was referring to Neuralink, his company, developing BC interfaces, or BCIs. The technology aims to connect the human brain directly to digital systems. And so, let's go ahead and listen to what he's got to say. Yeah, as you see, he's saying, he's bringing that JC name up because these are miracles, and he wants you to understand that these are miracles, and this is going to drive sales. It's going to drive and push people to actually go ahead and get it, especially if they're lacking in any area, like lacking in sight, lacking in hearing, lacking in the ability to move their bodies and walk. They're going to jump on this. But this is indeed the MOTB, the mark of the beast, that's spoken of in Revelation chapter 13, in which, let's just go straight, let's go to it. Revelation 13 and 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That is what he is talking about. That's the BCI. It's the MOTB, the mark of the beast. That's spoken of. That's it. That's what's going to go in their foreheads if they choose to actually take it. And then you see the little grain of rice that they could stick into that region of your hand right between your thumb and index finger. That's in their right hand. It's here, and we are in these times, and these are miracles that he is speaking of. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back, and the priest Tizion posted this into our chat earlier as well. and I just mentioned miracles. It's going to bring miracles, and this is going to influence the people to actually go ahead and take it. Right here it says brain chips, or brain computer interfaces, BCIs, are widely considered miraculous in medicine. Miraculous. These are miracles that they are bringing. This is for their ability to restore lost movement, speech, and sight. However, outside of treating severe neurological conditions, the technology remains highly experimental and ethically controversial, with experts urging caution regarding long-term safety and data privacy. In which the point being is that these are miracles. By all means, these are miracles that are being brought out. And so going back here, to jump up, Revelation 13 and 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. The beast is their power structure, the Edomite power structure. The Edomites are so-called white people, including the tiny tops. They're the devil that's pushing out the MOTB. Who else has the ability to push that out? It's them. Muskrat's face is all over it. It's them. Those are the Edomites, and that's the devil of the Bible and Satan's people, and these are the people of the Lord's cursed to judgment. Them pushing this out shows that they're the devil. It shows that they're the Edomites. And their technology and their weaponry go into their miracles. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. All their technology. It's not true miracles like Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. These are technologies that their left-handed demons gave them to push out. And they think they're going to be able to keep their position within this world through these miracles and these technologies, but they're sadly mistaken for themselves. Sadly, everybody else is thrilled about them coming out of power. It says, means of those miracles which they had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Because that beast, the original beast the beast is Rome. Rome fell and rose back up again into NATO and the EU, with America being that whore that rides to the back of the beast, controls the beast. It says, in the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. There's going to be a lot of martyrs, I'm not going to say a lot, but there will be martyrs in the days to come. And then there's going to also be people on the outside, or outside of this, that are going to refuse to take the MOTB, that are going to be put to death, but they don't have the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So they're not going to be martyrs. They're just going to be put to death for not. It's those that will be killed. Verse 16, and it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That what we just saw. What Neuralink is pushing out, what these other companies that have these brain-computer interfaces are pushing out, and what these that little hand thing is. This is the mark of the beast. We are in the end. We're in the absolute end. We're in the end. I'm going to go to here and pull this up.
My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services. My ministers will also proceed with the introduction of digital ID that will modernize how citizens interact with public services. My minister...
You heard the man. I might as well bring out that clip from Mortal Kombat. It has begun. We're here. It has begun. You could see it all around the world with these closures that were planned, these closures of the straits in this war that was planned out, these layoffs that are happening all around the world through these corporations. This is all planned through these fertilizer shortages that are going to bring a lack of food. These things are all planned. These tariffs all around the earth, these are planned. These moves that Babylon is making right now, this is all planned because they're trying to push us into the digital age. And their king right here is letting you know that it has begun. This is the time in which the devil is about to come down with great wrath, because he sees that he hath but a short time. And his great plan is to fit these things into everybody. In your brains and your hands, and if you don't take it, you're not going to be able to participate in society. But know that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will take care of his servants. He said his servants will eat. He said the heathen are going to envy us and our children. This is their end, and this is basically their Hail Mary that they're trying to push out so that they can have control and keep ruling over this earth, but it's not for them. The Lord is removing them from power, and so with that, don't take the BCI, don't take the thing in the hand, don't take anything that they were pushing out, because it's all lies. It's all lies. And what else do these people do? They lie. Habakkuk 1 and verse 5. It says, behold ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told ye. That work we're watching it be worked, from the raising up of the elect to this new age that we're coming into. They are ready to push this. We're about to see the miracles of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Who cares about the miracles of this devil? I want to see the miracles of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. I want to see this work that they said they're going to work, and they will work it. And deliverance of the righteous. I want to see that. And that is coming, and it's a good thing that we're transitioning into this new age, as the fake King Charles just said. And something else, King Charles, when we went down, King James's son was Charles. They called him Black Boy. He was there when we went down, and now Esau has a King Charles for basically when they're going to go down. I think that's not a coincidence. And ours, King James's son, is King Charles I. I think this current one's the third, and Lord willing, the last one. Because they're about to come out of power with these moves that they are making. And so, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, all praise, all honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakach Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.